Okay, so this is Perplexity AI, a tool that you can use to chat with various AI models from companies like Google, Anthropic, OpenAI, XAI, Kimi, and perhaps many other companies in the future. And these are some great models that you can access in one place. Pretty cool. But unfortunately, switching between models is not exactly smooth in Perplexity AI. You have to click this menu and then you have to select the models. And basically for people who don't like using the mouse movement a lot and prefer to use keyboard, this can be quite straining. This is not the same as the one that we have in Gemini. So in Gemini AI, you can easily use a keyboard character or a keyboard shortcut, if you will, which is the add character, and then you can select the variation that you want to use or you want to chat with, but not in Perplexity. I think this should be there in the platform, but for some reason, even today, we don't see the feature. However, there is a way to quickly switch to any model in Perplexity using only a keyboard shortcut. And this is a workaround that we need to set up in the Chrome browser, which is a browser from Perplexity. But don't worry, after the setup, you can use this shortcut on any browser. It doesn't matter what browser you're using. So basically, first, you must open the Chrome browser on your computer. This is the browser. Now you can navigate to Perplexity and then open your profile, go to shortcuts, and then here click this plus button. And let's say for this shortcut, I'm going to use it to automatically switch to the, let's say, GPT model. And in this case, I'm going to write the shortcut to be GPT 5.2. Now, you cannot use the dot or period character in the shortcut name. That's just not supported. So you have to use something like maybe not using that, or maybe use a hyphen or underscore if you want to. But basically, this is going to be my shortcut. Now, after that, for instructions, you can leave it empty. It's not important. It's not necessary. Now here, you can click advanced and you can select the mode. It could be deep research or creating files, or maybe you want to learn, or you want to use the browser control in the Chrome browser. You can do that. But in this case, I'll just use the default search tool. And for the model, this is very important. You want to select a model that you want to use or associated with this particular shortcut, which in this case, it's going to be GPT 5.2. Feel free to use any model or any shortcut name. Now, after that, you can select the sources. In this case, I'll just use the basic web search and click save. There it goes. So a new shortcut has been created for my Perplexity account. Now, again, you can use this shortcut in the Chrome browser, in Firefox, in Chrome. It doesn't matter because this shortcut is tied to your account. Now, I'm going to go back to Google Chrome and I'm going to refresh this page. Let's say I want to search for AI news today, and I'm going to select the model to be, let's say, Claude Sonnet 4.5. And of course, that model will be used as the default model for this chat. You can always replace the model with something else by clicking this menu button. But you'll see later, I'm going to use the shortcut and it will automatically switch to the GPT model. So let's say I want to know about NVIDIA AI news today, and I'm going to type the slash character, and I can, type GPT or just select GPT. I just hit enter on my keyboard. And there it goes. So it just automatically switched to GPT 5.2 after I typed this shortcut. So that shortcut brings the setting into this chat area. So you don't have to manually open the menu. It will select the model based on your setting. This is very useful, especially if you don't want to manually select the menu. You just want to work solely with your keyboard. This is going to be more convenient and a lot faster. It is unfortunate that we don't have this native feature. We have to use a sort of workaround via the Chrome browser, but at least this is one alternative that you can try. So that's basically how you can easily switch with models in Perplexity AI. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.